What's up, guys? It's another week of Weeb Weekly here. It's your host, Nair. And of course, we are without Caleb once again. He is missing on his journey. We don't know where he went. Hopefully, he'll be back soon. So keep him in your prayers. But as we see, I have two very lovely guests. They are my friends. They are random side characters that I found on the street, and I pulled them in. We're going to start with the lovely lady, Chance. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chance. I'm 18. This is my first year at PGCC. And since this is the anime news, my favorite anime is hands down Attack on Titan. That's like my favorite anime, 10 toes down. And also, fun fact, that's like the only anime I've ever finished. So,
Period.
But love it.
Nice. I love that. And our other side character, Isaiah. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I will at least say that I actually agree with you on that notion with Attack on Titan. Personally, I like some action, some despair, some sadness, with a little of a little bit of like a rabbit hole just to dig down in. A lot of lore. A lot of lore.
Lots of lore.
Yes,
Lots of lore.
Yes, lots of lore.
All right. So, with the introductions out the way, let's get straight into the anime news. We have a whole lot of stuff to unpack, as I've got everything right here. So, in the month of December, we have information on a whole bunch of animes. Time to go down this list. The new Demon Slayer movie. Info about that December 21st. As well as One Piece, the Elbaf arc. Black Clover Season 2. Season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. Core 4. My Hero Academia. Hell's Paradise Season 2. Chainsaw Man Season 2. Dandadan Season 3. Kaiju Number 8 Season 3. The Haikyuu movie. Sakamoto Days Season 2. Mashle Season 3. Gintama movie. Assassination Classroom. I didn't know that they were doing something with Assassination Classroom. I thought they finished it. No.
Honestly, I'm not going to hold you. I completely forgot Assassination Classroom.
And that is, fun fact, guys, that is the only anime to ever make me bawl my eyes out.
Oh.
The only one.
Sad.
It's a very sad ending. I recommend watching it if you don't want to be happy.
Okay.
The final chord for Dr. Stone. New info December 21st. The Chain Soldier, the #1 goon anime. If you haven't seen it, I don't recommend it if you don't like the NSFW stuff. It's very crazy. Blue Box Season 2 for my romance people and sports. Elusive Samurai. I've never heard of that. Rurouni.
Ronan?
Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, Rurouni
Season
Kenshin.
3.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. That's what it's called.
That's how you say it,
Rurouni
Rurouni?
I think it's Roni, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yozakura Family, Season 2. Blue Exorcist, Season 6.
6 seasons. Wow.
World Trigger, Season 4. That's still going? I thought they finished that.
Wait, what? World Trigger? Wait, what?
World Trigger, Season 4. Yeah, they got
Oh.
news to me. Akane Banashi, I guess a new anime that's coming out. And that's all we have. But other news as well. Chainsaw Man, the Chainsaw Man movie, and the Demon Slayer movie are officially able to be nominated for an Oscar.
Wow.
That's actually not bad.
They have official eligibility to be nominated for an Oscar. Do we think we're going to do that? They might actually win an Oscar.
My whole
No,
thing is
I've
like,
never-
would it just be like the actors? Would it be like the
It
artists?
might be animated, like, because there's
Yeah,
an
it might
animated
be
section to it,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if the Oscars have like an animated section,
That
because
would
what
be
other animated
such-
movie has came out that's not anime?
Tanjiro about to pull up in a nice little
But
suit and
that will
tie.
be such a big thing because I've never seen like an anime movie get nominated ever.
Right. I think this is like history right
This
now.
is definitely history for anime fans and all that.
And then, other news from My Hero Academia fans: the latest episode that just came out Sunday has been rated on IMDb a 9.9.
Wow.
1 point off from a 10 rating. This might be the only anime in the current years to actually be rated a 9.9. Because, what was it? I think it was Jujutsu Kaisen and something else that came out last year where they were rated, Solo Leveling, where they were rated a 9.9. After like a few days, it went down to a 9.8. So this might be the only anime to stay at a 9.9.
Also, can we also like mention that like the My Hero Academia fandom has gotten mildly better?
Very, very mildly better.
Yeah,
mildly
you're right.
better.
See,
Mildly
that's
better.
why,
Like,
like for a long
Prime
time,
2018.
Yeah, that's why for a long time, like
my
you know,
God.
since 20, like when did the first anime? When did the first season come out for that?
2016. I think.
2016. Ever since I like saw the fandom, I was like, it took me a long time to finally just not care about the fandom and actually, you know, be like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch the anime.
I feel like the majority of them probably just moved to like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Probably.
yeah. It took me a long time to just get over it.
You know,
Because,
when I started My Hero, I actually started watching it in the middle of like season 4. So then I went back, not knowing anything about the fandom.
Yeah.
Went back and watched through it all. I think that was the best thing for me to not know about the fandom, because now when I look at it, I'm like,
Yeah, when you know about the fandom, it definitely
These
kinda,
people
like,
are
Yeah,
weird.
it took me a while, but hopefully I will get to watching it because
Yes.
it was interesting to me until the fandom kind of ruined it up. But it's fine.
So now that was the anime news. Now on to the topic of today. How does anime openings influence music trends? So, for those who don't know what anime openings are, if you don't know what anime openings are, you are at the wrong place. I don't know how you don't know what it is. And if you skip anime openings, respectfully, don't
Get
watch.
out!
Get out.
Don't
watch this.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Honestly.
Because if you skip,
that's-
okay, I can only understand if the opening is bad that you skip it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I skip it when it's bad, or I only skip it if the
it's
story
like
if the story's getting way too good.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I'm like,
like,
no, I gotta know.
I need to know right now.
Exactly. So I'm gonna ask both of y'all this:
Yeah.
how often do you listen to anime openings?
Depends on the anime. It very much depends on the anime. Like if it's like personally, when it came to Attack on Titan, love the intro music.
Yes.
That whole da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Season 1 for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
That was that was a banger right there. That and what is it? What's another one that's like really good? Which Demon Slayer season had Tengen and all of them?
Season
the
2.
entertainment
Season
arc?
2.
Yeah, that intro, that's another good one right there.
Yes,
I
yes,
like
it
that.
is.
That
Yes,
one's
it is.
that
Yes,
one's
it is.
really really good.
Yeah. For me, I still every now and then listen to anime openings, but definitely when I was a lot younger, really started to like watch different animes. I used to listen to anime openings all the time. I think my favorite would definitely have to be Naruto when he was a kid. Like that intro, like when I heard that flute, I just like fell in love with that anime opening. And also
Naruto is known to have a whole lot of openings. I think they
Yeah.
have like damn near
How
20.
many seasons is there of that, by the way?
It's not even seasons. It's just
Just like
arcs.
chapters.
yeah, like first Naruto when he was a kid, then when he was a teenager, and then when he became an adult. Like all that.
No, well, for
And
me,
also Attack on Titan too.
yeah, Attack on Titan.
It's
Their whole
just-
discography. Jesus Christ, what? My God.
Just-
But for me, I listen to anime openings very frequently, actually, believe it or not. Only because I have a whole Spotify playlist of just every opening. And even when new animes come out, and I'm like, this anime, this opening is fire. Straight to Spotify, and I add it if they have it out. Because sometimes they delay the full song, so it'll be like you watch the anime and you go look for it, and it's like, oh, it's not out yet. And you gotta wait like 2 more weeks for it to actually drop. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you're blue balling me at this point. Like,
Can we also like talk about like soundtracks and whatnot for them as well?
Oh yeah.
Like some soundtracks, like, and like I said, y'all gonna call me an old head for this. I love Initial D's soundtrack. Everything about it.
you sound
Mwah.
like an old head.
Yes, I'm very much an old head. I'm absolutely an old head. When it came to Initial D, beautiful stuff. I love Eurobeat. It almost always matched the pace of the situation.
Right. All right. Now, next question. Do you listen to Japanese music regularly? So not even anime openings, just Japanese music in general, like city pop, J-pop, J-rock. Like what's
Abso-freaking-lutely. I
For me,
love
it depends.
Japanese
because I don't
music.
have any like Japanese artists I can just name off the top of my head. But I remember there's this one Japanese artist. I forgot her name, but she made this one song called Crow. Absolutely amazing stuff.
For me,
Apparently,
like,
it's like apparently it's supposed to be like an anime opening. I forgot what anime though.
yeah, for me, absolutely. I love like J-pop and city pop. Once again, when I was like a little younger and I like was introduced to city pop, I had like a whole phase of listening to only that because I loved it so much. And then eventually, recently I got into J-pop and I just fell in love with it. One of my favorite J-pop bands, groups, it's not really a band, it's more of a group called Perfume. I love them so much. They're like so freaking good. So yeah, I listen to it very frequently, a lot.
That's good. That's good because I listen to it every day.
Yeah, very
Notable bands: One OK Rock and My First Story and The Oral Cigarettes. So, with that being said, since we all listen to Japanese music basically on a regular daily basis, how do you think anime openings have an influence on the music industry today?
Depends on the genre. That's actually a pretty tough question because like I can really only recollect on a lot of the older stuff because like like Eurobeat definitely like influenced a lot of like how like music definitely coming forward, especially in terms of like like the pacing, the rhythm, all that jazz. But like in terms of like all the newer stuff, I don't really know. I really don't know.
What I will say is I think it influences definitely by sampling, because I know that, I mean, even still to this day, like more so on genre, like you said, it definitely depends on the genre. But I know that, and this might seem a little bit shocking for anyone that listens to hip hop here, but I know that hip hop, it does sample some hip hop artists does sample anime openings. I think I've learned, this was like a while ago, but you know that song Welcome to the Party by 808 Mellow?
No.
Oh, he does. Oh, dang. Like
She thought I was going to go somewhere, and I was like, no, I don't know.
Well, that sucks. It's fine. But it sampled this anime. It's a dark anime, but it's called When They Cry. It samples the opening of that. They just reversed it, and then that's yeah. But yeah, also older hip hop groups like Wu-Tang and MF Doom, they also sampled anime. So I think it influences a lot of that when it comes to sampling, as well as just, production wise. So that's how I think it influences.
Yeah.
music trends.
For me, I think it has an influence in like the rap community, because I listen to a lot of rap, and specifically with like aesthetic rap. I don't know if y'all are familiar with aesthetic rap. It's kind of like this phase in like 2020. But they would sample like city pop or even like anime openings. So like this one popular song by one and only Stay With Me. It sampled the like the most popular city pop song, Stay With Me.
Stay With Me, yeah.
But unfortunately, they the label who owned the song Stay With Me had to, what did they do? They fined him.
What was it like?
They took it to court. Yeah, they like copyrighted him, and so he had to pick a new sample. But he's working to get some deal with them so that he can keep it in the song, because that's literally his most popular song. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't listen to that, search up One and Only, the number one, N only, Stay With Me is a very good song. Well, that's if you like talking about girls and cars, maybe drugs, but yeah, I think it has a very big influence. Even with what's his name, Lil Uzi Vert. He collaborated with what's that band?
Baby Metal?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it was like a whole album that he had with them, something like that. But and then there's also a guitarist from Pale Dusk. His name is what's his name? I can't think of it at the moment. But he also worked with Lil Uzi Vert on his most recent album. Whichever one has the pink flag in the background, I don't know. I don't listen to Lil Uzi Vert like that.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of like without anime openings or Japanese music in general, most of the things that we have over here in the Western side wouldn't be how it is. And to go like historically, the Japanese music people back in the day, they have this don't know if y'all familiar with like music and chord progressions. The Royal Road chord progression.
The Royal Road, not really.
So it's like so you know how like when you hear an anime opening, it usually sounds almost the same. It's because they have the same chord progression. It's called the Royal Road. And you hear it in Western songs like what's the name of the song? It's by Rick Astley. Why can't I think of it?
Rick Astley.
Rick Ashley.
Rick Astley.
What's the song?
That
Right, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that song.
That uses the Royal Road progression.
Really?
Oh
Yes.
wow, I had no idea.
So I recommend y'all looking up the Royal Road progression. It's if I knew it, I would tell you, but I'm not musically inclined, so I can't remember it. But it influences Western music, and maybe some people will say, well, Western music also influenced Japanese music.
And I would say that's true.
Yeah, it goes back and forth.
It goes back and forth.
Like, half the stuff that comes from Japan. Half the stuff that we have in America comes from Japan, and half the stuff that is in Japan comes from America because, you know, the bomb we sent kind of shaped everything. I'm playing.
That's wild.
Anyways, next question. So it kind of goes into my next question. Do you think anime openings or Japanese music in general have an influence on Western media?
I would say yeah, absolutely. I would say, and actually this is a little history, not history lesson, but I definitely will say it influences Western media because I think we all know Dragon Ball Z, and Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. I believe when he introduced Dragon Ball Z, he actually had another anime that was really popular, but that was only popular I think in Japan. But then eventually he showed Dragon Ball Z, and a lot of people in the US didn't really watch it, but the only people that actually started watching it was people that lived in Mexico. So a lot of Hispanic people actually started watching the show, and that's how it got really popular, and then eventually it spread to other people in the US. So I definitely would say, and that's why like if you go to probably different parts of Mexico, there's so many like Goku figures and things like that, because they were the first people that actually like saw what Dragon Ball Z. So I think because of that, as well as like other things like I guess you could say like Vocaloid or things like that, you know, it definitely influences a lot of Western media. Actually, also another thing I just remembered, I forgot this movie, this Japanese movie, I forgot, but it has this iconic like slide in the movie. It's kind of like this character, he's on a motorcycle and he has
the Akira slide.
No,
yes, the Akira slide.
That's what
Yeah, that definitely influences
that
so
has
much
been in
cartoons.
so many movies
That's been in
and
so many
cartoons.
movies, so many different cartoons. They always reference that slide. So
It was actually
Actually,
in Sonic
another-
3.
yeah, like
Shadow
even,
did
even in
3.
games too. Like it influenced like so much like media that we have now. Like people, and it still is referenced today. So that's definitely like two things that I can say. You know, Dragon Ball Z being shown in Mexico, and then eventually spread around the U.S. And then the Akira slide, how it was just in so many different types of media.
And then you have to think about how America itself tried to make its own animes. Like it's primarily Netflix, but
Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
Yeah.
What else? What was
Anything
that
from
one
Cartoon
Devils
Network.
May Cry anime.
Yeah.
that just came out.
Yeah.
Didn't we make that? I'm pretty sure we made that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Capcom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Was Capcom? I'm pretty sure it was Capcom.
I think No, Capcom is Japanese owned.
Yeah. What was it?
And I was gonna say Mappa, but they're Japanese owned as well.
Yeah, they're Japanese as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think music definitely plays a big influence in Western media, and even going beyond music, like just Japanese culture in general plays a big influence in Western media because it's like, what would we be without them?
Mm-hmm.
I
Their
mean,
cars, their music.
yeah, literally,
Yeah,
the cars,
their
Cars are
style,
better, by
even
the way.
their style
like,
too.
bro, we're
Fashion.
getting ripped off.
Fashion. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like when it comes to American cars, we are getting ripped off so hard.
yeah, and now we're paying the price. Them tariffs, man. But this might be my final question. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see where the conversation takes us. But would you
Yeah.
recommend Japanese music to someone who doesn't watch anime or listen to Eastern music in general?
Honestly, I always do, to be honest.
I try to as well.
Yeah, I would recommend
Especially if
Japanese
you, like,
music
know
to
it's
someone
good.
at all. Especially if it sounds good.
Yeah, like,
I think I would like recommend them like a city pop song or maybe just like a rock band or something like that.
yeah. And now, do you think that is it all right? I'm trying to think of this off the top of my head. I'm trying to word this right. Do you think that most Japanese artists find their success because they do anime openings, or do you think that it's also their craft that gives them the success?
Honestly, you really got to look at it from more or less their view, because like, I mean, we're all the way over here, and we can't really say that there's nothing like, you know, crazy going on over there for them. Like, you know, they may have like a relatively small phone over like here on the West, but like, you know, over there in Japan, they could be like world famous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll say it's mostly both, but I probably would more lead to like anime openings since, you know, obviously back then like anime, yeah, it was popular, but it wasn't as, you know, branched out to how it is now.
Right.
So I would say it's more so anime openings, but I would say it's also the craft too, because a lot of Japanese artists, you know, when it comes, you know, production wise, it definitely is very big, especially even in our childhoods. Like, I don't know, obviously y'all know Sonic, right?
Yeah.
You know the game Sonic Rush?
Sonic Rush?
Yes.
Yeah. That soundtrack was produced by this Japanese artist called Hideki Naganuma, and he also produced for Jet Set Radio and just other games like that. So I think it definitely is also the craft as well, because, you know, they are very big on their production, but also with anime openings too, since mostly everybody watches anime now. So I'll say both pretty much.
All right. I think the I think openings, if they do an opening, it widens their horizons to broaden their horizons to more fans. Because that's what I saw when I looked at it. It was like, if they didn't do anime openings, they wouldn't have as many fans as they would have had. And somehow, some way, there's only like one band that I listen to currently that hasn't done an anime opening that has success in America, which is One OK Rock. Like, they literally had a tour this past summer in Japan, America, and even South America. And they haven't done any significant anime opening other than Beyblade Burst.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Hey, that song is that opening for Beyblade. Bro, Metal Fusion was had a good song. Like, if I could go back to when I was like 3 years old and listen to that again.
Dude, I feel like all the old animes are also like really good. Like,
Okay,
actually, wait. It depends. It depends.
Yeah.
Hear me out here. What was that one? Shoot, what was that one? Yu-Gi-Oh. Personally, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was really nice. I liked it
Yeah.
a lot.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not
Honestly,
gonna
I
lie.
liked it.
I
A lot of
like-
memes out of it.
Oh yeah.
It should be
So
me,
many
not
memes.
him. It's not fair.
Yeah, there were definitely a lot of memes came out of that anime.
All right. So before we end off the podcast, let me ask both of y'all. Who wants to answer first?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right.
So,
What are your top 5 animes?
Top
I mean,
five
not
animes.
not top 5 animes. Top 5 anime openings
top 5 anime openings.
of all time.
That's a tough one. And the only reason why it's tough is because the first 4 is like the same anime. I would say for 1 and 2, seasons 1 and 3 of Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
What's the number 2? Let's see, season 2 of Demon Slayer. What else? I would honestly also say maybe season 1 of Chainsaw Man, perhaps. Honestly, I like the intro for that one. What would be the 5th? I'm trying to think of the 5th. I'm trying to name a 5th like right off the top of my head. I'd say it's like really, really back there. It's real back there. Honestly, I would also say like season 4 of Attack on Titan as well.
Which one?
There was 2 of them, weren't there? I'd say Rumbling.
That was a good one.
Oh, you said season 3 of Attack on Titan as well, right?
Mhm.
Which one? Because there's 2.
There was 2. What was the?
Because the first one was Hyde and Red Swan. It was very slow.
Yeah,
And then the other one was by Linked Horizon.
Linked Horizon. That one, I like the rhythm is like in my head somewhere. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it
remember
literally
which
starts off the same as season 1, but it's totally different.
one. I'm trying to remember.
Because it was like, dun, 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 dun. Wait, no, that's season 1. Hold on.
Wait, no, wait. That was close. That was
No,
really
because
close.
the start is like literally it was like bum 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 bum
And
bum.
then it went from.
And then it,
that
like,
into,
went into a whole
wait, I
different
actually
tempo.
have it in my playlist somewhere. Hold on, wait a second. Let me pull it up in my. I literally have it because that was one of like my favorite ones.
Not gonna lie,
Hold on,
as
wait,
like when I
have
was
it somewhere.
rewatching season 3, I would like, believe it or not, I would literally sit on that episode and replay the opening like at least 5 times because I was like,
it was so good.
what are we talking about? And all I'm seeing is this this
on, wait a
mushroom
second,
cloud
listen.
just appear on my screen.
Was this
Right.
also copyright warning? by the way.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they
bro.
changed it up a little.
That was a good one.
Yeah, they started off
yeah,
the same
yeah.
and then they changed it up. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, that's artistic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bro, because then you really think about it, like from a narrative point, season 3 literally came full circle. Season 1, you start off in Shigashina.
Shigashina?
My fault. You start off in Shigashina and they go back to Shigashina. Like it goes full circle. Like what, bro?
Just get blasted by a giant monkey.
My soldiers do not buckle or yield in the face of the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage. Oh my god. Nostalgia, man.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I was really like locked in with season 3. Like I was a bit younger, but I was like, I need to know the next one. I need to see the next one. I need to go to
Literally.
next. Like it was just so.
Wait, what was the soundtrack for that? What is it as well? I forgot the soundtrack, but it's also another like really good soundtrack.
See, you're making me want to rewatch Attack on Titan.
It's a really good anime.
It's a good
especially, like, the
anime. I
first
haven't-
3
So look,
seasons.
I'm gonna have to bring
Right.
y'all back for a whole episode about Attack on Titan.
Yes, please.
So
please do
before
that.
you go into the OSTs, we're gonna say that for another episode.
Yeah.
What are your
Wait,
top
let me at
5
least try
openings?
and find this first. Hold on. Wait. I literally have it in my playlist somewhere. Where is
Okay.
it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little spoiler. I haven't watched anime in a minute, but I will say I still remember some openings in my head. So definitely.
Before
like-
the lights go out. That's what it's called.
What was that?
Hold on. Wait a second. It's loading. We ain't got no servers in here. Goddamn. What is it?
It's the
Verizon.
awkward silence. Oh wait, he has it.
Hold on. This one. This is like low-key one of my favorite ones. Hold on, wait a second.
Oh, okay, I know that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
that
okay,
one
that
Hold on,
one
wait a second,
live.
It's getting better.
That one was good.
And they played this when he was charging.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yep. No. Oh my God, I'm hearing it in my head.
Oh my god, this spins me back so much.
Victorious triumph.
Bro.
Fun.
Not gonna lie, the crazy thing about that one, anytime they played that, I got chills.
Exactly, bro. That is like.
I did.
This is like
I got
gym
chills
music right here.
Like literally just now
10
listening
out
to it and I
of
got
10
chills. All right, so your top 5 openings?
All right, so the top 5, the first one would definitely have to be season 1 and season 4 of Attack on Titan. The second one, it's from the first season of Naruto when he was a kid. I forgot what it was called though. Was it called like Blue Sky or something?
Bluebird.
Yeah, Bluebird. Yes, I love that one.
A lot of people do.
And also Naruto Shippuden. Which one was it?
They have a lot.
Yeah, they have a lot. It was like kind of like this hip hop kind of beat or something.
Would it have possibly been when Jiraiya died?
Possibly, I don't.
Because that would
remember.
be Flow. I would think it was Sign.
Yeah, was it like everybody can?
Oh, never mind.
They really
We're talking about the wrong one.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong.
Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
we're talking about 2 different ones.
Uh,
But I know what you're talking about.
okay.
I don't know the name of it.
But yeah, that one too. And did I already do second? Yeah, the third one would have to be. I haven't watched this in a minute. I need to get back to that. But I would say season 1 of Doctor Stone.
Ooh,
Dr. Stone.
what a pull.
Yeah.
Good Morning World. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Fourth one. Fourth one. I really have to dig back deep here because I haven't watched like anime in a minute. But I would say
She's thinking very hard.
yeah, because I haven't watched anime in a minute. I might just have to like pick one from when I watched when I was a kid. But I would say for the fourth one, I don't even know if y'all even know this anime, but the Glitter Force opening
Glitter Force? That one
You
I
know what that
actually
one
don't know.
is.
I'm looking at you viewers because I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a magical girl anime.
Oh, yeah. See, lost me.
Okay, and I guess the final one would have to be what's the new one that this one is actually like a very niche anime. It's what was it called?
She's going to say Beastars. I already know it.
No, not that one. It's actually like super niche, but what was
Wait,
it
isn't
called?
that the one that was like 3D animated?
No, it wasn't 3D. It was like about these girls and they were like in like a zombie apocalypse. I forgot the name.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
I forgot the name.
I know exactly what you're
But
talking about.
the theme song is very good though. But it's very niche. I'm sorry guys, I can't
Viewers,
remember.
if you know, drop it in the comments.
Yeah. It's like these girls, they're like in a high school and like they're like in a zombie apocalypse and they're living in the high school.
I've never heard of that.
So
Very
yeah,
niche.
it's very niche, but it's a good anime though.
All right. Now, my top 5 will go rapid fire. All right. This is just based off of heart. You ready? Dragon Soul for Dragon Ball Z Kai. Boom. That irks. Ooh, makes me want to act up. The first opening to Togen Anki. It's a newer anime. It's by the Oral Cigarettes. I love the Oral Cigarettes. Season 2 of Attack on Titan. Shinzo Sasageyo. Easily top 10.
That one's good.
Yes.
That
What
was
is
good.
it?
That one was good.
The third Blue Exorcist opening. I think. No, either that or the first one. Either all the Blue Exorcist openings are amazing. And then if I had to go, the final one for me, would be. I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. Give me a second. The Scarlet Nexus opening, the first one. Actually, both 1 and 2. Both openings for Scarlet Nexus. If you don't know what Scarlet Nexus is, it's a game that was turned into an anime. It didn't do too well, but the opening was done by the Oral Cigarettes. But with that being said, we have come to the end of our episode. I hope y'all enjoyed today. Now, before we end it off, I want to give a big shout out to the Humanities Department of PGCC for allowing us to use the equipment here. And I'd also like to give a big thanks to my guest stars. Rounds of applause. Mama, don't more clapping. Thank you.
Gotta clap for ourselves.
And I want to give a shout out to our producer behind the scene, RJ. Give him a clap. He's hiding. He's a little nervous.
He's scared of us.
So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekly dose of anime euphoria. We'll see y'all next time. Bye!